How's it going, guys? Carl here from North Coast Constrictors. Welcome back to the channel. So I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's a massive thunderstorm going on right now. That means the barometric pressure has plummeted. It's dropped. It's Thursday evening. I normally pair up on a weekend. We're kind of nearing the ending of the breeding or the pairing season now. Here in South Africa, I know there's some guys that still pair right up November, whatever, but a lot of my males are starting to show disinterest in the females. However, there's still a few this is music to my ears. Lightning, thunder, rain. This is the perfect opportunity and night and time to pair up snakes. If you want those last lockups where you know, this is when snakes like to breed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm making a pairing video, because what I'm doing is I'm grabbing a couple of males and I'm gonna be throwing them in with some females. Yep, well, it's just what may as well take advantage while we can. First male that I'm going to put out is, where is he? My favorite boy, and he's always waiting for me. And if you have a look here, you can see this guy here. He's not coming to strike me. He's one of those snakes that's like a pet. This is Comet, my Fireblade clown. He will come out and greet me and crawl up my arm and come and say hello. Anyway, he's one of my stud breeders. He is a stud breeder of mine. This is a Fireblade clown male. He has already given me a clutch, or not, he has given me the female. One female that is paired with gave me a clutch of eggs yesterday morning. I am now about to put him into a tub with another 100% head clown. So if you just bear with me, I'm going to just turn the camera down slightly to the tub where I'm going to introduce him to the female. There she is there. They have had a few locks, but I'm going to give him another lock with her. She's ball wrapping, she's been building. I have not seen an ovulation from her. So I'm putting them in. I like to let them go in at their own pace, but a little bit of encouragement. I think he's more interested in me and wants to be held. No, you cannot come out. I've got a video to make, otherwise I'd be a bit more patient. Now, come on boy, get inside there. Alright, so there we go. I have him inside. Now, I've got a labeling system, and when I put a tagging system, whenever I put a male in with a female, I go and put a pink tag on the tub. If you've been watching my YouTube videos, you'll know that an orange tag stands for an adult proven breeder female. A purple tag stands for either an adult or a yearling female that hasn't bred or hasn't given me a clutch of eggs yet. That's what the tag means, okay? If it's a red tag on my tubs, it means it's a male. If there are multiple tags on the for example, when they lock, I will also take a green tag and I'll put it on there. It means without having to open the tub, I've already looked, I've checked, there's been a visual lock. I then mark it down on my phone. I've got a spreadsheet where I keep everything, all my records, the day, the time, everything that they locked. Well, I've just paired them. It means there's a pink tag on it. It means I know that there's a couple inside there of lovers. And when I see them lock, I'm going to put a green tag on. But let's move on now to the next pairing, because this was a surprise, guys. I was only going to pair tomorrow night. So now I'm sitting here going, oh no, I haven't done my pairings for the weekend. Who am I going to pair? Who am I going to pair? So here I am running around now trying to work out which males I'm going to pair, because we just got hit by a massive thunderstorm and this is like the perfect opportunity. Let me get some more lights going on here. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so we've got a Fireblade clown in there with 100% head clown female. These are all my breeding males over here. I think another great pairing would be this boy over here. Now he can be a bit of a snappy one. Please don't bite. Over here we have a super pastel Exantic yellow belly. Possible yellow belly, but we do seem to think he has yellow belly. I'm gonna have to move the camera again. He's you can see he's very tense, okay, but this is a stunning snake. He's already sired a clutch for me this season. He was paired to a pastel 100% het Exantic VPR. She gave me 12 eggs. This boy is a stud. He is now going to go into a tub with a pastel pinstripe Exantic VPR, who also happens to be down there. And she's in here. Look at her, she's nice and big. I don't know if you can see her. And in you go, my boy. Do your duty. Do your duty for the ball python industry here in South Africa. You go give me a nice good lock there. This is probably your last hurrah for the season. So make it a goodie. The temps are right. The barometric pressure is right. It's raining, the weather's perfect. Lovers in the air. Okay, so I've got a male in there now. Very exciting project, that Visual Exantic Super Pastel yellow belly to a pastel Exantic pinstripe female. Adult as well, proven breeder. So, and she's building, she's big. Right, let's move on to the next one. Let's see, who are we gonna pair? This is like all exciting now, because I'm like, who are we gonna go? Who are we gonna go? Who are we gonna pair with? Right, let's pull out this boy here. Pastel Pod male. Pastel Pod boy can be a bit grumpy. Where's his head? Always ambushing, ready to ambush me, this guy. He's like a secret, he's like a ninja, this one. He likes to have his head right by the tub, and as you open the trap door open, boom, zaps you on the hand. This is a Pastel Pod, and I'm gonna turn down the camera here because he is pairing up to a yellow belly 100% het pod female. She's building, she's a first year breeder, hence the purple tag. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? I don't want a male here. He's kind of not wanting to go in, or are you? Please go in, this is the perfect opportunity. Oh, imagine pastel yellow belly pods. Pastel yellow belly pods, guys. That's what we're working on here. Pastel yellow belly pods. I have had successful locks from these guys. I haven't paired them up for about 3 weeks. She was in the shed. Gave them some time off. You don't want to overwork them. Let's move on to the next pairing. Let's see. Let me check my, I call it my snake phone. And just like everything else, I tend to misplace things. I don't know what I've done now with my phone. Okay, but I know what I'm going to pair anyway. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking out a Super Pastel Spot Nose Orange Dream, 100% het pod, 50% het clown. He's a first year breeder, he's a male, and I have been pairing him up to a female normal. She's just a normal. I think she's currently in the, oh, there's my phone. I knew I did something with it. Now this boy is a first year breeder, yet he's locked up like an absolute champ. He's locked this female, he is, he's not shy about it. And off he goes. And then let me get a pink tag if you want to know why pink. Pink for love, guys. Pink for love, and when they lock, it's green. Green for go. Green for go. It's just my sense of humor. Alright, so that's 3. Right, let's have a look and see now. Oh, that guy, I would love to pair him up. Achilles, my clown, 100% head pod. Wanted to pair him up to a pod female, but he's in the blue, so it's not going to happen. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pair up my spot nose lesser pinstripe male to my Mojave female. Alright, so let's pull him out. This boy here is an absolute stud breeder. Gave me a good clutch last year. Well, not he gave me a good clutch, but the female that I paired him up to last year gave me a good clutch of eggs last year. So I'm pairing him up to a different female this year. Alright. This is just a straight Mojave. And just want to make sure, I've got quite a few Mojaves. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, this is her, this is the one. And this boy locks up to a hose pipe, so he's good to go. He's good to rock and roll. He's good to rock and roll. You can see him going straight into that tub. No hesitation. Boom, in you go. Well done, my boy. Pink tag, pink tag. Guys, very exciting stuff. Ball python breeders, best thing ever when you have hits a thunderstorm on like literally the day of your pairings or the day before your pairings. Like, let me see who else I'm gonna pair up. Yes. Okay, this is a pairing that I'm excited about. Now this boy here is a Mojave, 100% het hypo. Okay. Mojave 100% het hypo. And he is pairing up to another Mojave female. In you go, my boy. I've had one lock from him and her. Going for super Mojaves there, guys. Super Mojaves, the Bell complex, 50-50 chance. Mojaves or super Mojaves. So if you guys know what a super Mojave looks like, it looks like a blue-eyed leucistic, except it being a plain white snake. It's got a little bit of grey blushing on the top of its head. Right, pink tag in there. Phone's over here. Getting all excited. Alright, let's have a look and see. I know that we've got some more pairings to go. I don't know that for a fact. Right. We got one more. We got one more to pair up. Okay. And it's gonna be the Exantic Super Phantom GHR, which is a world's first. Exantic Super Phantom GHR to a GHR female. Okay, she's not a world's first. Okay, however, this beautiful boy here is, and he just shed out. And guys, if you want to see what a world's first looks like, this is a world's first. Exantic Super Phantom GHR. Okay, absolutely stunning snake. He looks almost white, but it's like kind of like purple. This dorsal here is like yellowy cream. So let me just move the camera because I'm a one-man show. He is going in with a GHR 100% het Exantic. I mean, I knew there was a reason why I was pairing them. Okay, because he is a visual Exantic, although it doesn't look like it. It is an Exantic Super Phantom GHR, and she is a GHR 100% het Exantic. Alright, they have locked, but it looks like she's a bit of a late goer. Okay, she's still building. She's close to well, not close to ovulation, but she's getting there. She's getting there, guys. And if there's a time to pair, if there's a time to take a chance If there's a time to roll the dice, there's a thunderstorm like this, this is the time. And that's it, guys. Those are our pairings, 15 minutes. So how many did we get in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pairings going on, guys. I wish, let me just have a look here and see. Oh man, he's in the blue. I can do nothing. I can do nothing. So all the snakes that I've paired up, their tags. Ah, yes, I do have one more pairing. Yes, I have one more pairing. Crikey, I should have thought about this. Okay, guys, I'm working on the Axanthic Pied project. I've got a visual Axanthic Pied male, unfortunately, and I've got 200% double het Axanthic Pied females. They wouldn't let the male lock, okay. I tried for 4 months, nearly 5 months to get them to lock. They weren't interested. He did lock with a pastel Axanthic, so we'll get Axanthic 100% het pieds from that. But this is his dad, okay, which is also 100% double het Axanthic pied. And I've been pairing the dad now. He was the backup male. Obviously, I didn't want to do het to het because then anything that's not visual is 66% pos het. Anything visual is obviously visual. But he is the father, and one of those 2 females that are in there now, the one that I'm going to pair him up with, they're both sisters, and one of them is the mother to the visual Axanthic pied male that I've got. Okay, but he wouldn't lock with them. He was too small. This boy is bigger, so he's going in with one of the females, and she is a character. She's tried to bite me on many occasions, even when I'm just being nice. Like even now, while I've got to put this boy in, I've got to be extremely careful. She is massive. She is between 3,500 grams and 4,000 grams. She is a big girl, and she is grumpy. She's always been grumpy. Her and her sister. I've taken 1 or 2 bites. In fact, the worst bite that I ever took was from her sister right here, who is flat out grabbed from the same male. So what I was trying to do this year was pair the visual that was produced 2 years ago by one of these females. I couldn't do it. They wouldn't lock. I've tried for 4.5, 5 months, and now I've thrown in dad. Okay, so I'm shooting for the odds again, 100% double het to 100% double het. The odds are long. However, no line in the water, no fish. So I'm giving it a bash. Guys, that's it for the pairings tonight. Let's hope and see. I think, yeah, it's all good. I'm excited about it. Guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. May the odds always be in your favor.